Keystone Mariner in the centre is spearing across looking for the lead. Allaby Good is trying to go with it. Gasnier is out wider, and the widest runner is one of the favourites, the Golden Gate. But Keystone Mariner wins the first battle, spears to the front. Fine Irish has settled down about midfield. Silent buys away quickly from the second line and is charging forward for Rodney Lang. Golden Gate going with it. So there's a fair bit of speed on early. Back in the field, Born 3 settles third last. Second last, Milwaukee Score, and tailing out is Double Variety. Well, in the shuffle up, they race down the straight now. They've still got more than 2 laps to go. And the Golden Gate. Frost wins the Cup. Can he make it 2 here with the Golden Gate? It shows the way by a couple of metres to the Silent Buy, who's up second now. He's racing outside Keystone Mariner. Gasnier has got himself into the 1-1. Then Allaby Good, who's 3 back at the moment over What a Whizzer, who's into a nice spot, 3 back the outside. The next pair are Milwaukee Score outside of Fine Irish. Then Double Variety and Born 3. One of the favourites is well back, and Hodges coming out 3 wide now to improve his place. A lap and a half to go. Lead time in 38.9. And the Golden Gate. Scott Osmond has the reins and he has the lead by a couple of metres as they leave the back straight, racing to the side. Second at the moment, Silent by Keystone Mariner, bailed up behind the leader, and Gasnier is 1-1. He's about to be shoved in a pocket now, though, as Born 3 is circumnavigating. He gets to third out wide on his back for a ride home, Milwaukee Score. Held up in the centre now is What a Whizzer, bailed away Allaby Good, and back to last the inside Fine Irish. Double Variety is out in the 3 wide train on the back of Milwaukee Score. Down the straight, the quarters in 33.1 and speeding up to 30.6, and the Golden Gate in front narrowly over Silent Buy. 3 wide, Born 3's had a tough trip on his back, Milwaukee Score. Behind the leader still is Keystone Mariner. Gasnier bailed up in the centre though, one by one. Further back, Allaby Good. What a Whizzer's got a wall of traffic in front of her. Out wide, a Double Variety, and the 3 wide train back to last is Fine Irish, but it's tight and compact as they're about to run off the back, and the Golden Gate. Osmond flicked him up. He got away now by 4 metres to Silent Buy, who's a spent force. Born 3 is still grinding away out 3 wide. No run yet for Keystone Mariner. Held up are What a Whizzer and also Milwaukee Score to the extreme outside, running on fairly Double Variety. But before the corner, and the Golden Gate has stolen a break by 5 or 6 metres now to Keystone Mariner into the clear. Born 3 is struggling. Double Variety is a late finisher with Gasnier trying to get through, but the Golden Gate, here's another one for Frost and Osmond, and the Golden Gate will salute. Scores about 4.5 metres. Double Variety second. Gasnier through late for third. Out wide, Fine Irish. Born 3, a tip-top effort in the circumstances over Allaby Good. Then Milwaukee Score. What a Whizzer, no luck today. And Silent Buy is knocked up to run at the tail.
Favourite Gasnier third there, 250, 820 the second spot, Double Variety as they move in nicely at Sandown for the last. 610, the Golden Gate, 180 for its first past the post. Let's have an update there at Sandown. Lucky Tycoon now, the John Marr train, 350.
On their tails was number 3, Ratu Greg Ryan, but we'll stand by for officials to come to hand in the concluding event here at Narromine.
You again Wednesday when we venture to Ipswich. Until then, good afternoon, everyone.
Thanks, Alan Thomas, and what a wonderful job Jeff Mains is doing up there on the Gold Coast. Sorry, in Brisbane and the Gold Coast, or Sunshine Coast, wherever he goes in Queensland during this winter carnival, he's winning races. I think he's taken 4 horses up. They've all won at least once, and some of them have won twice or 3 times. Okay, let's go to Ballarat. Oh, sorry, there's a protest at Ballarat. 4th versus 3rd. Details to come. Let's join Canberra, race 9.
Moving in for race 9 here, Super Fund and Asterix, Royal Choice, the favourites. As they come in, second last race of the day, lights are on, and the blue light's on and off then racing. Super Fund on the insides come out quickly. Also showing speed in gate 2 is Sir Laugh-A-Lot looking for the lead. Metric Max is coming away quickly as well, and also Mariah Khan is there. Kaibi and Vic well served, so's all in the purple. Iceberg getting through the centre. Asterix is safely away, has 2 behind him. They're RD and also Royal Choice, and the bad draw goes back to last. On settling though, and Sir Laugh-A-Lot takes over now. Darryl Hart has the lead on him by sulky's length. The Metric Max in behind. Super Fund at the moment is third and staying on the rubber pegs. He's coming one off now though. Taking his place, Iceberg 3 back. In the centre, Mariah Khan, Kaibi and Vic is caught 3 wide on a limb. All in the Purple is back to midfield on his back. Asterix. Royal Choice is going through on the rubber pegs to save ground. And out to last, the big bloke, RD. That's the order. A lap and 3/4 from home now, Sir Laugh-A-Lot. Getting a pretty good run in the early part of the race. He's out by a length. 2 Metric Max on his back, Super Fund. Avoiding the pocket, came off the inside now. He's without cover. He's got Kai B and Vic for company out 3 wide. At the moment, Kai B and Vic has absolutely nowhere to go. Mariah Khan in the 1-1 over Iceberg. Then All in the Purple getting a good run midfield. Covering up Royal Choice in a bad spot. Asterix is second to last and the last runner. And taking off as I speak is RD. They've left the 1,000-metre marker behind. 32.2 the section, and Sir Laugh-A-Lot. He's in front as they head up for the burn. He's back. Super Fun still holds. Ben Vic has been 3 wide for 1,000 metres. Onto his big RD in the centre. Mariah Khan nowhere to go. Bailed away 3 back. Iceberg. Royal Choice is 1 off but held up in plenty of traffic. All in the Purple comes out on the 3 wide train, and Asterix out 4 wide at the tail with a job to do as they sweep to the back. After the bell now, Sir Laugh-A-Lot, giving a lot of cheek. He's 4 metres in front. He's got Super Fun for company 4 metres away the outside. Metric Max still behind the leader. Mariah Khan is in the 1-1. She can get out if she wants to. Iceberg shoving off. Out wider RD and Asterix right off the track. 10 metres off the lead, trying to make ground behind them next. Royal Choice well back, probably can't win. Leaving the back straight in 30.8. And Sir Laugh-A-Lot, a narrow leader. Super Fun will not go away. He's a neck away trying to close the margin. Metric Max is third. Out very wide is Asterix, Mariah Khan, and Royal Choice back to the inside but swinging for home. And Sir Laugh-A-Lot. He's under the whip. He's a couple of metres in front of Super Fun. Coming out after him. Sir Laugh-A-Lot in front. Super Fun diving. What late is All in the Purple. Our Sir Laugh-A-Lot hanging on and won it. Our Sir Laugh-A-Lot held off Super Fun. All in the Purple third from Royal Choice. Not a lot of luck. Further back, Metric Max, then Iceberg, Mariah Khan. Well back, Asterix after a wide trip, and Kaiby and Vic knocked up to last.
Sir Laugh-A-Lot, and we're all laughing right here. 8:32.50, Super Fund, 120, All in the Purple, 270, 2, 1 and 8, Canberra, race 9. Dividends from Canterbury, Victor, 2, 1 and 8, $323. Protest still on in battle.
Cup day. It's been a good day. 1 meeting to go for the season next Saturday. And favourite backers pinning their hopes in Kentucky Hanover as they come up behind the gate. Race 10, just about set. Race 10, Canberra. Wait for the light. It's a red light. So we have a false start here just to dampen the expectations. A false start. The red light's gone up. So just not sure really what happened, to tell you the truth, but the starter's taken no chances whatsoever. I do notice that well back was Avenge in the score-up, but it's hard to tell really what happened. There will be a short delay prior to a move up again for race 10. Up now for the last. We've had a couple of incidents here today, false starts, protests and the like, but we're about to get underway for race 10. Kentucky Hanover, the tote favourite, at $2.40 on the Super Tab, as the field comes right up behind the gate for the last time today. The sun's down, the lights are on. Stand by. This will be it. Better line, off and racing. On the inside, Frosty Whiz absolutely walked out of the gate. On the other hand, the favourite, Kentucky Hanover, has hummed out and is trying to hold the lead. Celebration Beau's got other ideas. Doc Wilson is really humming and hunting, but Osmond goes through now on the favourite. And after an early burn, Kentucky Hanover will take over. Celebration Beau trying to drop to his back. At the moment, Frosty Whiz kicking up out wide, Lady Adair. Noblesse has been well served. Now, Gemalee's away safely, so is Gronsky Lad getting to midfield. Well back, I'm a next one is Buried, the inside third last. Avenge Avenge is on his outside, and Flexi Blonde goes back to last. Well, a bit of speed on early in the race, but now Osmond takes full control, and in a lead time of 39.7, he slows proceedings on Kentucky Hanover. And they're a lap and 3/4 out now. He shows the way, Kentucky Hanover over Lady Adair without cover. Celebration Bow got that spot on the leader's back. Nice bit of driving, Doc Wilson. Noblesse was in the 1-1, but here's one circling Avenge. Cindy Rickson is out, up and outside the leader quickly. Well back now, Gronsky Lad, who's got Frosty Whiz on his inside, then Gemma Lee. Well back, I'm a next one, and Flexi Blonde is still the last as they're about to leave the back straight that is, with about 1100 to go, and Kentucky Hanover in front has slackened off the speed. Avenge got to the death though, pretty cheaply by the same token. Celebration Bow still behind the leader. Now Lady Adair for the last kilometre has cover one by one. Noblesse, she's 3 back the outside. Buried on the inside at this point is Frosty Whiz. Further back, Gronsky Lad inside of Gemma Lee, then Flexi Blonde in a bad spot, and off from last now is I'm a next one, 3 wide as the bell sounds. The quarters are 32.5 and 32.6. So Osmond rating this leader well. Kentucky Hanover out of the home straight is on his way home. Avenge is second the outside. Then third, Celebration Bow. Lady Adair's had a pretty good run. I'm a next one's out 3 wide at the moment, labouring. Behind them, Frosty Whiz, then Noblesse, Gronsky Lad, and well back are Flexi Blonde and Gemma Lee, but halfway down the back straight though, and still Kentucky Hanover. Trainer Frost shooting for 3. Driver Osmond shooting for 2. They're 2 metres in front. Avenge is 1.5 metres away and sticking on gamely. Celebration Bow has nowhere to go. Lady Adair about to bullock into the clear. I'm a next one giving ground. Frosty Whiz to the inside as they leave the back in 31.1. And the battle is right on. Kentucky Hanover as heads a turn for home. Leads only 1 metre. Avenge won't go away. He's trying to run the leader down. Celebration Bow getting out with Lady Adair, but Kentucky Hanover under hard driving shows the way a neck. Avenge coming at it. Kentucky Hanover in front. Avenge won't make it. Kentucky Hanover, 3 for Frost, 2 for Osmond. Second is Avenge. Third, I'm not sure. Lady Adair or the late finishing Gronsky Lad. Celebration Bow in the centre over Frosty Whiz. I'm a next one weekend out of it from Flexi Blonde, Noblesse and Gemma Lee.
Certainly put in something here. He cut back in, he's got the kick in. Well, there's a bit of confusion here in the goal line.